I see what has happened and transpired in K through 12 has now infiltrated into college. What you saw in K through 12 is that at some point they said, just as long as they turn in the work, give them the
Mm.
whole semester. They can have the whole semester. As long as they turn it in at the end of the semester, they're fine. And so they get to college and they're like, okay, that's what I'll do. And they are not prepared. So when I tell them the due date is Monday and they show up a week later, here it is. And I'm like, I'm not taking it. That's a zero. Their response is, you mean I did all this work for nothing? I'm not going to say you did it for nothing, but the due date was a week ago. They're expecting because they put in the effort, they're going to be rewarded as opposed to you didn't do it when it was supposed to be done. So the effort means nothing if it's not on. So yeah, there's some huge disconnects. They don't, the basics are missing. But a lot of the things that are happening in K through 12, now you're finding professors that are starting to bend and have those types of rules in place. And I can't do it. And this is from just colleagues from around, just in higher education in general. Chronicle Higher Education, a professor decided that, she would let the students decide when they would turn in all their work. And I guess that works for her, but I think there's something to be said for deadlines. There's something
Hmm.
to be said for, hey, here are the hard and fast rules. You got to do it by this time. If you don't, there's consequences. Yeah, so I see a lot of what has happened in K through 12 education is starting to creep into, and my students, I have them write in journals. That's one of the first things that they write is that they wish that K through 12 had prepared them more for the rigidity, the strictness, the
Yes.
deadlines that were expected for them to meet in college that they didn't have in high school.